What's up, y'all? JC, Southern Outdoor and Survival. Part 3, Archery 101, learning the basics to become a better archer. We're going to go over what the draw is when you're drawing a bow and understanding the different styles of draw. First of all, let's go over the draw. The draw is basically where you're taking the force and spreading the bow and the string apart. You're pulling it into draw. What this is doing is, when you look at it as a standpoint of muscles, your chest muscles are opening up, your shoulders are flaring out to the back, and your back muscles are engaging to pull your arms around. So what you're doing is, when you're at draw, your upper arm and your lower arm on your draw arm, when they get to a 90-degree angle, your shoulder becomes the pivot point, your back muscles engage, and they create an arc with your elbow because you're pulling your arm around. It's like cocking the hammer on a revolver. When it gets to this point, your back muscles engage, you pull the hammer around, and it's locked. Your front arm, as you pull back, you're now squeezing your shoulder muscles, or your back muscles between your shoulder blades. That helps lock everything into place. Understanding this and practicing this goes a long way. You can stand in front of a mirror just like you do with dry firing a pistol. Do the same thing with a bow, but do not dry fire your bow. Do not release it. Stand there, pay attention to how everything moves. Follow your lines. See if everything stays in line. Get it into place. Find your anchor point. And just, do this often. This is a good way to build up the strength in your draw. It also lets you look for flaws. Once you understand how everything works, you can see the flaws in your draw. You do this also, and then hold your draw to a certain count. Start with a count of 3. Go to full draw, 1, 2, 3, ease it back off. This allows to strengthen that holding power in your back. Now, the draw styles we're going to go over basically is going to be your push-pull draw, which is a basic draw that helps spread the force out it takes to draw the bow. Basically, you take your front arm and your rear arm and you spread them apart, or you push-pull. One motion. You're pushing and pulling at the same time. It takes less effort to do that. The second one is going to be the swing draw. Now, this is more or less for getting on target quick, and it's more used by bow hunters. Basically, your eyes are on the target, your bow's down here in the ready. When you're ready to engage, you swing your arm up into the target zone, your back arm is locked in, and you're ready to release. The third is basically just a plain old pull draw. Your front arm's extended, you reach up, you pull back, and you're locked out. Just some things to go over and some things to practice to make you a better archer. Again, this is JC, Southern Outdoors and Survival. Look for part 4 coming up. Y'all keep it real.